Yo, we're back at it with peaceful hero summoning. Been a couple days, at least from the Patreon one, because I don't think I've uploaded the YouTube one yet. But either way, I'm excited to read this chapter. Per usual, I don't sound like it, but I am. Don't worry about it, bro. But they let what his name Belfried stay. So yeah, from top to bottom. Don't brush it all at once, but divide it into several parts. Okay. A few days after coming back from Arclesia. Is something like this okay, Seek-san? Okay. Kaito-san, Sieg. I think it's more like okay, whatever. Doesn't matter because it's like, yeah. Sieg just obsessed with this, or with Belle. Belle seems to be settling in at the estate. I'm learning all kinds of things about how to take care of Belle from Sieg. Lilia, are you in the middle of taking care of Belle? Yes, I'm learning how to brush her hair right now, or brush her right now. It's almost the right time for it, so why don't we have lunch? I say that, but it's just us today. What about Kusunoki-san and Yuzuki-san? Oh yeah, it's been a minute since we've even seen those characters, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Been a while since we've seen the other two heroes in the hero summoning, bro. Aoi-san went to the Magic Academy to attend a lecture. She seems, it seems she's taking her lunch there as well. Hina-san is out running, and since she said said to have lunch without her, it seems like she's going to be late. Damn. I mean, I guess like it makes sense. They have to be here for a year. Might as well, you know, do your thing, I guess. What is it? No, the truth is that there's a shop that Hina-san likes. She's just going out, so it's possible that she's stopping by. Ah, I see. I'm curious now. Let's try asking her about it next time. Right, Sieg? Yes, let's. If she tells us, let's all try going next time. That sounds nice. Sieg, you're having lunch together with us, right? I'm on guard duty this afternoon, so you'll have to have lunch without me. Sieg-san, that scarf. I wear it since people fuss about my scar because it draws attention. And I suspect Lily still worries about it. I see. So that's why she's posted up with the scarf again. I guess that makes sense. Thank you for the meal. I will bring you some tea. As I suspected. It's not as simple of a problem as I thought it would be. Lilia and the Sieg-san. Yeah, because it's like multiple years of you know, build up with those two. Instead of just like being a problem you could just like come in and solve, you know. Ah, my lady, Miyama sama, obviously, if you don't mind. A mountain of letters. Today there's a massive amount of as well. Oh no, there are 3 more from today after this. Isn't this twice as much as usual? Usual. Half of them are Miyama-samas. Huh, why? Most of them are from foreign aristocrats. You likely became famous after the incident at the Sacred Tree Festival. Yeah? I'm surprised he hasn't been getting letters earlier, bro, to be honest. So the number of people who thought they might like to communicate with you has increased. The aristocrats sure have sharp ears, don't they? Yeah, rumors about Miyama-sama are spreading among the aristocrats. If what Chris-san said is the truth, the one spreading the rumors is most likely the Phantasmal King. I had the words there, but it's fine. It's fine. I have the feeling that a figure like that. Do I need to reply to all of them? I'm not really good with that kind of stuff at all. If Kaito-san isn't interested, we can review them before dealing with them. Thank you so much. Setting that aside, my lady, as soon as you can. This letter, it's from the royal palace. It has the signature of His Majesty the King. And the address, I think that's with an extra E, by the way, is Miyama-sama. Damn. So the king wants to talk to Miyama as well. Okay. I'm the addressee. My fault. Not an extra E. I'm stupid. I didn't think about the fact that like addressee. My bad. I'm the addressee. It's from my brother. Is he thinking something dumb again? Kaito-san, would you mind if I looked inside? Yes, please do. Summarizing, he wrote that he wants to apologize for behaving rudely towards Kaito-san previously, and asked if you would like to come to the royal palace for that. I see. For the time that he didn't get invited to a party. Yeah. Huh. It's more like, huh? Behaving rudely? He's likely talking about the New Year's Eve party. But why now? What does this mean? Luna, do you know anything about it? Based on the information from a comrade of mine, since the aforementioned incident, Underworld King Samo has not been coming to the royal palace, and it seems that His Majesty the King's position has become considerably worse. Oh. This is off the record, but I heard that the World King Sama paid a visit to the royal palace the other day and severely criticized His Majesty the King. Oh. Yeah, that did happen. World King Sama. Luna Maria-san, when you say comrade, my comrade is a comrade. Underworld King Sama devotee community. Okay. In other words, Kuro's angry because I wasn't invited to the New Year's Eve party, and now the king of this country is in a bind. Yeah, honestly, I kind of forgot about that. And he doesn't need to apologize to me, because it's awkward. Kaito-san, what will you do? Since you're the one who's being apologized to, you can reject it, but... Yeah, if you reject it, it means, like, you reject the apology from the kingdom, you know? So it's kind of like... you know, it's like, it's a gray area, you know? Rejecting it is more like you reject the fact that they, like, you reject the apology rather than, like, you know, rejecting the go, it seems like. Anyway, Lilia-san, if I were Lilia, no matter what anyone says, he's still her brother, so she worries about him. And if I strangely rejected the apology, the country's honor would probably be crushed. Absolutely. I understand. I'll be going there soon. Will you send them a response? My apologies, Kaito-san. Oh, no. His Majesty the King having to apologize to me feels awkward somehow, but it's probably the best option. Now that you've finished this conversation, I have to remind you that you can't take a break forever. My lady, you not only have letters, but this work here as well. I can't help with the work for the business at all, can I? Actually, come to think of it, Lilia always uses a tool that looks like a abacus, yeah. So I guess there isn't a magic item like a pocket calculator, is there? It seems like Lilia's work would be much easier if she had something like that. I guess, like, the only problem with that is, like, you gotta teach her how to use it, you know? You gotta teach her what all those symbols mean. So yeah, I mean, and you probably know what some of those symbols mean. They probably know what the numbers are, but it's like, you know, you gotta teach her how to use it, you know? Maybe I'll try asking Kuro or Alice about it. Alright then, I salvaged these from the mountain of letters. These 3 letters are from acquaintances of mine. The first is from Neon-san. After the Sacred Tree Festival, a hummingbird came, and it said, let's exchange letters, and the contents are in Japanese. Dear Miyama's Kaito-kun, or Sama, like, so I know it's like this is probably very formal. I hope that you are enjoying this beautiful spring weather as I extend my congratulations. Yep. Although I call it spring, in Symphonia, the change of temperature is so slight that it is difficult to tell the difference between seasons. However, I feel as if I am currently exchanging or experiencing an emotional spring. The peer relationships of men and women are The memories hidden in my heart are enough when the voiceless firefly searched my body. Namely, the way to identify a good katana is... Yo, it's like she's... I don't know. I mean, we're probably not getting like the entire letter here, but it's like, from what we're seeing, it's like she's like just like stopping mid-sentence and just saying something else. But I mean, again, it's probably because we're not getting the entire letter. That'll make a lot of sense to me. And just now I finally arrived at the truth. As someone that has experienced the other world, I think there is nothing in this world that surpasses the sweetness of Anmitsu. Hoping that Miyama-sama will one day happily have Anmitsu together with me. Sincerely, P.S. I'll offer you a letter once more. I don't really understand it, but I'm glad Aeon seems to be doing okay. I'll write a reply later. And then this one is an issue. The second letter is... Oh, brother. From Arclesia with love, your Chris. Oh, brother. She even kissed this thing, bro. Yo, she want it, bro. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Then the third is to Miyama-sama, who threw away the first letter without reading it. Oh, yeah. You really predicted that he'd do that. That's crazy. That's crazy. She got me. Damn it, Elle. He got me. Better yet, she sent it knowing I'd throw the first one out. I will contact you if I discover anything. She said that, so there's probably some kind of information written inside. It reads like a normal love letter, though. The days I spend without you are like a withering garden of flowers. It's not the type of letter you'd send to a guy. How should I put it? There are places here and there where I don't understand her train of thought, and I feel like there are some pretty pointless words. Could it be? It looks like an ordinary love letter, but it's actually her code? Probably. Since Chris-san is the emperor, she probably wouldn't make grammatical mistakes. Maybe she sent the information in a code that the Phantasmal King couldn't recognize. I'm going to try deciphering it right now. Useless. No, I mean, is this really a code in the first place or something else entirely? I'm coming in. Excuse me. Illness-san. Okay, I completely forgot about these ladies, bro. I brought you your laundry, but am I intruding on something? No. Thank you as always. Yep. You've got good manners, considering that I'm your personal maid. But I've heard that Illness-san does 10 times as much work as the other maids. You're so busy. Everybody is just exaggerating. Illness-san is my personal maid, but she also does a lot of work on the estate by herself. Illness-san is a demon, and it seems she originally worked in the royal palace. She's knowledgeable about almost everything, and is the most relied upon in the estate. She's basically a super maid. Illness-san, do you have a moment? I'll try asking Illness about this letter. Illness-san, about this letter. Maybe there's some kind of special meaning of the in the notation. Of course, what is it? The truth is, in this letter, there's a part that I don't understand. Oh yeah, you also got don't you? I think you're forgetting the fact that this is still a love letter, and the things that she's saying be crazy, bro. It is it something that I'm allowed to see? Right. The contents are more or less private, but of course, as you say. My oh my, what's this? As you would expect from His Majesty the Emperor, it's really a beautiful letter, isn't it? You're going to love it. Right. So there's something you don't understand? Somehow I feel like there are words in the sentences that are unnecessary. Here, for example. I see. This is something called ornamental writing. It's an aristocratic custom. Ornamental writing? Yes. When inserting ornamental writing, you do things just like you do things like adjust the length of the sentence and make the balance of the entire piece look more beautiful. So I guess it wasn't a code. I see then. If I don't write the reply in the same style, it'd probably be bad, right? Since the recipient is His Majesty the Emperor, that would be a safe choice. Seriously? If you'd like, shall I write it on your behalf? Huh? Would that be okay? If you'll tell me what you want the reply to say, I can make it into a letter. Ghostwriting is something that's pretty common. I see. Okay. Alright, I was able to do it. Somehow I was super embarrassed in a lot of ways. Please double check it though. Yes, it's perfect. Thank you so much, Illness-san. Please be sincerely careful about your surroundings. The aforementioned rumors are spreading more and more. Kaito-sama's smile is better than any thank you. Alright. I'm going to go out for a little bit. Or for a little while. Alright, have a good trip. Since Kuro always shows up at night, I'll try going to Alice's place and ask about a pocket calculator. Oh, brother. Barrier. Huh? Everything was completed as indicated. That plan to form a barrier required a lot of effort, but how troublesome. Unexpected obstacles are no fun. Now then, show me, Miyama Kaito, just what kind of fight you'll put up when your opponent is the War King. What is this? Up until just now, the birds were cawing. And there were people here too, but... no, more importantly, what is this terrifying feeling? Miyama Kaito, right? What? Who are you? The name's Etta. The name's Theta. We're envoys of the War King Megiddo-sama. Damn. I see. So the ops are here. I mean, I could have figured that out, but it's like, yeah, that's what it seems like. But all right then. Solid chapter, if I do say so myself. Let me know what you all thought about it down below in the comments. Have a fantastic day. Later.